Thank you to the select number of fans that we have here for today's game. And just a reminder, to all families in attendance tonight, there is no food or drink allowed in the West Fieldhouse today.
What's up, Zach?
Please make sure that
Not much. How are you?
all times and properly roll over your nose and mouth throughout your visit here at the college. Thank you for ensuring a safe environment for all. And finally, please be sure to use the seat markers to find the seat and do not move seats throughout
You
the
can't hear me though?
in order to ensure.
Okay, what about... Can you hear me now? There it is. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, you guys are good now.
Okay.
Still right here.
Okay. Do you want me to turn it off again?
Just say test.
Test. Test.
Test. Test.
1, 2. Test. Okay. Perfect. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the DeVos Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College. I'm Rose Thompson here with Zach Tice. We're here for the JV matchup between the NCAA teams of Hope College and Albion College here this afternoon. As far as my knowledge, neither of these teams have played a JV match yet this season, so it'll be good to see some different faces out on the court for both of these teams than what you typically see in a varsity matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're both of these teams, you're going to want to get a lot of production from your starters, especially not having many games so far this season.
Absolutely. It looks like Albion will be taking the ball out baseline out of bounds. And the number 5, Kai Winston. And that'll be a take by number 32, Adrian Barden. A little long off the backboard.
Not the start you're looking for if you're Albion there. To starting off with committing a turnover is definitely not what you're looking for.
Good inside out look there from Hope. Swinehart with it on the wing. Kick back out. Number 32, Harris Hawkins comes back up with it. Swinehart steps back. Back inside to number 40. That's a good little look there from Devin Cheney.
What a great hustle from number 40 there, saving the ball and finding the basket.
Off the mark there for Albion on the take, and number 32 will bring it back up the court for Hope. A little off there from Harris Hawkins. And back in transition, we have Kai Winston with it. Swings to Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson. It looks like there's a foul called there on the play. And that'll be on Hope's number 32, Harris Hawkins.
What a great drive by Jonathan Wilkerson. He was very aggressive there and picked up the foul.
Armstead Wilkerson. We're struggling with that name. He'll be shooting 2. A little short off the front of the rim there on the first one.
At least early on, it kind of seems like both of these teams are going to want to push it, are wanting to push it a little bit more up and down the court. They're not really setting up their offense a lot.
Yeah, definitely a lot of transition up and down the court. Not a ton of set plays getting into motion here. And he'll miss the second one as well. Almost a boggle there. Hope's number 10 comes up with it. It's Jackson Halbert. Harrison Hawkins again has it. And that'll be a nice 2-point bucket there from number 40, Devin Cheney. He's having a good start to this game. Big presence there inside. You'll likely see him getting some varsity minutes here in his career at Hope.
Yeah, definitely he's had a big impact right away. You definitely appreciate a big man that can step out and hit the jump shot from 18 feet. He's definitely going to be a very important key to this game.
And that'll be a basket for Albion by number 34, Kip Clark. A little down low take there. And he'll come up with it. That's a turnover. And we'll have Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson bringing it back up the court for Albion. Strong take there from number 1. Frederick Garland, excuse me.
What great help there by Devin Cheney. He came over to help the defender and he had the block.
Back defense.
Jackson Halbert.
Good little look there from number 10, Jackson Halbert for Hope. Armstead Wilkerson, that'll be an and 1. Good strong take there from him, and there's a foul call on Hope's number 11.
Whole college foul number 11, Brady Swinehart, his first team second. Basket was headed by number 10, Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson.
You can definitely see that Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson likes taking it to the basket.
Unfortunately, can't get the free throw fall once again. And taking it the other way for Hope will be number 10. Another turnover there for Hope. Fouled it a little bit. Number 1 for Albion. Friedrich Garland taking it the other way. And that's Armstead Wilkerson again taking it in. And fighting for the rebound there is number 5 for Albion, Kai Winston. And looks like he got fouled on the offensive rebound, and he'll go back up to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, going back to the defensive possession by Albion, Frederick Garland had a great defensive play by poking the ball away from the Hope defender, which led to an Albion transition.
First of 2 good there for Albion's Kai Winston. A few new players into the lineup for both teams.
Number 3, Joey Toko. Also entering the lineup for the Ravens, number 20, Alex Goodyear. 3, Joey Toko. Number 12, Lamar Lee. And 22, Zach.
This Swinehart bringing it up the court here for Hope. Another good inside look there for Devin Cheney. And they're unable to execute there on the offensive play once again. Good defensive presence there from Hope's number 10, Jackson Halber. He got a turnover and forced a layup in transition. Good little hustle play there from Hope's defense and turned into an offensive execution in transition.
Yeah, Hope's done a very good job on defense so far, forcing Albion for a few turnovers, and they've been very successful at doing those turnovers to baskets.
Another offensive rebound there for Albion. And that's a bucket from number 20, Alex Goodyear. Hope is having a little bit of a hard time keeping Albion off the offensive glass. They've got quite a few second chance opportunities.
2 points, number 2, Jackson Halbert.
Yeah, Hope has definitely, like you said, Rose, definitely has had an issue keeping Albion off of the offensive rebound, but there was a great example of Jackson Halbert's athleticism getting that offensive rebound and putting it back up.
And that's Albion's number 34. And another bucket there from Jackson Halbert.
Timeout Albion. 30 seconds.
Freshman from Saugatuck, Michigan, Holland Christian native here, making a good impact on this JV matchup between Albion and Hope College at the DeVos Fieldhouse.
Yeah, Jackson Halbert and number 40, David Cheney, have both made a really big impact so far, with Jackson Halbert hitting a 3 and David hitting some big buckets with some really good offensive rebounds. For anyone that doesn't know, number 5, Kai Winston, is the younger brother of Michigan State great Cassius Winston. So there's just a little bit of an info on Kai Winston.
Speaking of, that's a 3-point shot there from Kai Winston. And that'll be Eli Spoonville bringing it in transition here for Hope. New face of the Dutch lineup. We have Hope's number 23 with it. That's Noah Hedrick. And another turnover there on the Hope College offense.
Great idea by Noah Hedrick to try to find the cutting Eli Schoonville, but he just threw a little bit too far and turned it over.
Albion's number 22 here. That's Zach Kruger. He held on to it. And Hope's number 24. Robert Nosek took it in transition there for Hope and got a nice layup. Easy layup look. And that's another 2 points for the Hope Dutch, which brings this score to 16-8 Hope.
Hope definitely loves to go on transition right when they get force a turnover, and it's been very successful for them so far, leading to easy baskets just like the one they just got.
And Kai Winston there hangs on to it. He'll get fouled.
Great drive right there by Kai Winston, taking it towards the basket and getting the foul.
And that's a Hope College foul. Number 24, Robert Nosek. It's his first. 6'5" freshman out of Bloomingdale, Illinois, St. Francis High School. A lot of freshmen playing here today, getting some good minutes, getting some good game experience. Some young faces here wearing the Hope jersey.
And in a couple of years, these freshmen and sophomores playing on the JV will be the faces of that varsity team. So it's definitely fun watching these younger players show their potential of what they could be in a couple of years.
Here's Noah Hedrick with it. He'll look back to Robert Nosek. Inside here, nice 2-point bucket there from number 20, Tanner Wigerick. He's a freshman out of Holland, Michigan, West Ottawa High School. And this will be Kai Winston again with the ball here for Albion. Tries to hang on to it. Boggles the ball a little bit, ends up coming up with it to get a jump ball look here. And the ball will shift to Hope College possession.
If Albion wants to win this game today, they're going to really have to clean up those turnovers, because it's really causing Albion a lot of problems, especially when those turnovers lead to easy buckets.
To be fair, both teams here have struggled to keep possession of the ball on the offensive and defensive end. Had a lot of turnovers going both ways here, which also contributes to the high level of transition buckets that both of these teams have been looking for, rather than be able to get set in an offense. And that'll be a travel call here on Albion's number 32, Adrian Barden. A freshman, 6'5", out of Detroit, Michigan. Pershing High School. Hope's number 23, Noah Hedrick. Nice little pull-up jumper there. Good look, getting some isolation, creating some space, getting it to go off the back of the rim. Bounced in.
Yeah, great pull-up jumper by Noah Hedrick. He used his leverage to get past his defender, and then he just pulled up for about the 15-foot jumper, and it goes in.
And that'll be Albion's number 1, Friedrich Garland. Good take there from him, unable to finish, but it'll stay with Albion. A little deflection off of Hope. They'll take it out baseline out of bounds. Kai Winston here with it. Back to Friedrich Garland. He'll hang on to it. Nice, easy look there. Right at the end of the shot clock, 2 points from Adrian Barden. Good little look there from Albion's offense. That brings the score here within 8. Hope maintains the lead, 20-12. And that's Hope's number 23, Noah Hedrick, once again. He's feeling it. He's lighting it up a little bit out there.
Yeah, Noah Hedrick is starting to look really good here. couple of shots of his starting to go in, and you can see his confidence growing with every shot.
And Noah Udrick again going in transition, finds TJ McKenzie. Good little look there, nice no-look pass from McKenzie to Tanner Wigrick, and that's 4 points now for Wigrick. Good little layup look. Good transition play from all parties involved on Hope's end. That'll be a 3-point shot, no good by Kai Winston. Friedrich Garland back up the top to and that'll be Hope deflected off of Hope College, and we'll stay with the Britons here. Sideline out of bounds play.
30-second timeout.
So 30-second timeout here, so we'll stay with you. Zach, what have you seen out of these teams that's been encouraging? Things that need to maybe be cleaned up to look a little better on both ends?
So for both teams, like we talked about, turnovers has been a real issue for both teams, and if you're going to want to win this game, you're not going to want to commit those turnovers. But if you're Hope, you have to look positive with how Jason Halbert and Devin Cheney are playing. They both are playing very good right now, and Hope's defense is starting to step up a little bit. So and speak of Albion, if you're Albion, you're going to have to cut down on those turnovers, and you're going to have to convert those easy buckets when you get a chance.
Albion's number 32, Adrian Barden, got another look there. Unable to finish. Couple of offensive rebounds. That'll be TJ McKenzie taking it in transition for Hope. He'll hang on to it. Gets a good look and an and one there. TJ McKenzie's a very strong player. He can push through a lot of people. I mean, you don't see him towering over anybody, but he's persistent and is able to get through 3 Albion defenders and finish layup as well as get to the line.
Yeah, what a play by TJ McKenzie. Like you talked about, Rose, he's very strong, and because of that, he was able to convert that bucket and get the and one, and I think part of that strength comes from Hope conditioning coach and also from playing football as well.
Albion's number 14, Marco Lucchese, he gets deflected, and this will be Swinehart for Hope, hanging on to it. He'll skip back out to McKenzie. A little inside look there to Hope's number 24. Robert Nosek, good little look there, a little give and go action. Nosek, good take with the right hand, getting his feet set and going up strong.
Great overall play by Nosek, again using leverage on his defender just to get past him and then put it up and bank it in.
Friedrich Garland here. Little skip pass to Alex Goodyear, but that's deflected. Swinehart with it for Hope. And his pass looking for Tanner Wiegrink is deflected, but Wiegrink comes back up with it, and he'll get fouled and go to the line shoot 2.
Great awareness by Anderson Rasmussen there, seeing that Albion number 32 was going to have a pass across court, and Anderson Rasmussen was just there to pick off and found an open 32 and my bad 20, and number 20 Tanner Wiegerink is at the line and hit the first one.
A couple new names here back into the lineup for Hope. And that'll be free throw completion there from number 20, Tanner Wiegrink, and this will bring us to another timeout here. This time from Albion, it'll be a full timeout, so we'll step away for just a second and be right back with you. All right, we're back here at the DeVos Fieldhouse at the campus of Hope College for NCAA matchup between the JV teams of the Albion College Britons and the Hope College Flying Dutchmen. A little note to our viewers here today to like and subscribe the Hope Athletics live stream page and to watch the likes as they happen here on the YouTube stream. Swinehart deflection. Number 32 there for Hope comes up with it. Inside again to Wiegrink, unable to come up with it. And it'll be Albion's number 10, Armstead Wilkerson. And that'll be a blocking foul there on number 20, on Hope's number 20, Tanner Wiegrink. And that'll send Albion back into a baseline out of bounds play.
What a great pump fake from Kip Clark to get the Hope defender to jump.
Lucchese with it. He'll skip pass it out to number 10.
Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson is definitely, at least so far, been the main scorer for Albion. He has 8 of the 15 points for the Brits.
Swinehart with it. Pull-up jumper, a little wide. And that'll be boggled off a couple Albion hands, and that'll stay under the basket here for Hope.
Hope has definitely gotten some really good shots here. They just haven't all gone down for them.
Hope's number 40. Devin Cheney. And that'll be 3-point shot there from Hope's number 10. Jackson Halpert, good little inside out look there from Hope's offense.
Jackson Halpert is just playing with a lot of confidence right now after he made the first 3 and he just made his second for 11 points.
That's Marco Lucchese, can't come up with it for Albion. And that'll be a foul called on Albion's number 10, Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson. As Hope's number 10, Jackson Halpert tries to bring it up the floor.
Entering the line for Britons, number 22, Zach Kruger.
Jackson is a 6'7" freshman from Saugatuck, Michigan, and so far today he's shown the ability to shoot from the outside and make plays on the inside, and that is definitely something that Hope fans are possibly going to look for in the next couple of years, because if you have a 6'7" shooter, that is a big advantage for your team.
Nice 3-point look there, once again from Jackson Halpert.
Jackson Halpert is on fire right now. He is shooting every shot and it goes in. His confidence just continues to grow, and it's a great sight to see if you're a Hope College fan.
And that's Albion's number 32, once again, Adrian Barden.
Absolutely great find for Alex Goodyear. He drove down into the paint and found an wide open Albion player.
Comes up a little short there for Devin Cheney. And that's Albion's Garland, unable to finish the 3-pointer. Swinehart over to Hope's number 32, Harris Hawkins, also unable to execute on the 3-point shot. And nice little spin move there from Albion's number 20, Alex Goodyear. Wide open layup there, left him wide open with his left hand. Good little spin move, got his defender off his back and able to finish the layup.
Yeah, great move. You can see that Hope defender was trying to pick up the charge, but the officials said no.
Another good drive there from Devin Cheney. A little long on the back, on the side of the rim. Garland with it. Over to Lucchese. Garland once again comes up a little short. Offensive board. 2 offensive boards there on that play from Albion. Alex Goodyear and Bridget Garland was able to come up with it.
Yeah, great job by Garland, and great job by Garland to be there for the offensive rebound that of his own missed shot.
And that'll be a 3-pointer from there from number 11.
This Hope College team is really starting to pick up on the 3 ball, and they're starting to look really good.
Increasing the lead here for Hope. Got a 20-point lead. Current score 41-20, now 23 for Albion. Nice little bucket there from number 14 from Albion, Marco Lucchese.
Great job there by Zach Kruger to find a cutting Marco Lucchese for an open 3.
Swinehart kicks it out from
It is a
Anders
3-point.
Rasmussen. Good little 3-point look there.
It is a 3-point party right now for this Hope team. You have Brady Swinehart, Anderson, Rasmussen, and Noah Hedrick all hitting back-to-back-to-back 3s.
Rebound from Jackson Halbert there. He'll keep it and bring it up the floor for Hope. Another kick-out shot. Looks like a foul there on Jackson Halbert for Hope.
Hope College foul number 10, Jackson Halbert, his second. Team's 6th.
Looks like a complete transition of lineups for Hope here. 5 new faces on the floor.
This Hope JV team is not afraid to shoot the 3 at all.
Speed Albion's number 22, Zach Kruger bringing it up the floor. Adrian Barden, excuse me. Back inside to him. Little tip off there. We'll have Hope's Noah Hedrick bringing it the other way. And this will be Hope's Eli Schoonveld taking a 3-point shot. A little long off the rim. And that'll stay with Hope's possession, and they'll take it out baseline out of bounds.
Even though Eli didn't make that 3, you gotta love that passing right there, being very unselfish to find an open Eli Schoonveld.
Inbound to Tanner Wiegrick. TJ McKenzie with it. Swing over to deep 3 ball there from Noah Hedrick. A little long. Kruger with it. Back up to Barden. Over to Adrian's number 3, Joey Toko. A little long off the side of the rim. And Barden again trying to get a look there at the left hand. And that'll be deflected off of Albion's number 12, Lamar Lee. And that'll once again stay with Hope for a baseline out of bounds play. Inside to Nosek. Eli Schoonveld with it. TJ McKenzie unable to come up with it.
Another great look there by this Hope College JV team with a wide open TJ McKenzie.
And this is Kai Winston with it. Box number 44, Isaiah Phelps. Number 3, Joey Toko. Back out to Winston, and he'll travel, trying to get a little side step jumper going, but takes one extra step, and that'll be Hope's Robert Nosek taking it out here.
I think both of these teams are starting to settle in a little bit. You're seeing less turnovers, and what a cut by Eli Schoonveld, and gets a big jump.
Got a lot of excitement there from all of Hope's players. Eli Schoonveld with the dunk. Got the whole bench standing up. Got some varsity players sitting over in the corner cheering him on. That was a really nice look there from Schoonveld. Good to see him being confident and taking advantage of a wide open look. That'll be a blocking foul. Looks like on number 40, Albion's number 44. Phelps.
Yeah, what a back cut by Eli Schoonville there, and during warm-ups you could see that he could dunk, and he just took it at the rim and got a huge dunk, which made the bench and, like you said, some varsity players go crazy.
Schoonveld with it once again. And he'll get called for carrying, looks like. Bring the ball a little wide. Zach Kruger bringing it up the floor for Albion. Garland comes back up with it. Kruger for a 2-point jumper. Wide off the rim. And this will be Hedrick bringing it back the other way for Hope. 15 seconds left in the half. Looks like Hope will try to get one last possession out of it. And that'll be a foul on Albion, Zach Kruger, number 22.
Albion foul number 22, Zach Kruger is first. Team's fifth.
If you're the Hope head coach, you gotta be very pleased with how your team has played so far in the first half.
Eli Schoonveld with it. Finds Wiegrick. Not a bad end of half play there from Wiegrick, trying to get a shot off there at the last second. This will conclude the first half of this JV matchup between Albion and Hope. Hope maintains a lead of 23 points with a score of 46-23. We'll step away for just a minute and be back with you at the start of the second half. Stick with us. Good afternoon and welcome back to the DeVos Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College for this JV matchup between the Albion College Britons and the Flying Dutchman of Hope College. I'm Rose Thompson. I'm here with Zach Tice. So far this game, seen a lot of new faces out on the court, making a good impact for both of these teams. Zach, what do you think is going to be the key for Albion to get back into this game and for Hope to continue to make good defensive and offensive plays and potentially come up with a victory today?
Yeah, I think there's 3 keys for Albion. Number 1 is what you just saw Frederick Garland do right there. You're going to have to attack the basket. The second key is lower the turnovers. Albion had a lot of turnovers in the first half, so if you're going to want to come back in this game, you're going to have to lower the amount of turnovers. And third, you're going to have to start to get offensive rebounds. One of the ways Albion had success in the first half is by getting those offensive rebounds and putting it back up for second chance points.
Free throw no good there from Devin Cheney, number 40 for Hope. Albion's number 1, Frederick Garland. Looking inside, number 32, Adrian Barden comes up with it. 2-point bucket there.
Albion has had the most success when they drove and got it inside the lane. So if Frederick Garland continues to do that, Albion is slowly going to build its way back into this league.
Hope's number 32, Harris Hawkins there. Good little face-up move. Gets his feet set and finishes onto the basket with a left-handed layup. And a little off there from Frederick Garland, number 1 from Albion.
Well, yes, Frederick was open there. Albion has not shot the best from 3 or more towards the 3. So if you're Albion, you're going to want to rely on going inside in the second half.
Swinehart pass there. Out for a 3-point look from Anders Rasmussen. And a little deflection there off of Hope's Swinehart, but Albion will hang on to the ball. Number 10, Jonathan Armstead Wilkerson, inbounded to Frederick Garland, and he'll get a good, nice, soft touch left-handed layup there. Finishes strong.
Frederick Garland has started this half really strong. He's scored all 6 of his points from driving inside the lane, and if he continues to do that, Hope's going to have someone come help, which might open a shot from the wing.
And that's a 3-point shot from Hope's number 1, Anders Rasmussen.
Absolutely a great drive by the Hope point guard and kicking out to wide open Anderson Rasmussen, and he's hit his second or third 3 of the day.
Kick out to Kai Winston. Pretty obvious travel there for Albion.
You can definitely see so far that Albion's game plan in the second half is getting the ball inside, driving inside, trying to find either an open layup or a big man.
Inside to Cheney on the rim, looking for number 32, Harris Hawkins. Ball got out of bounds there. It'll stay with Hope for a baseline out of bounds play.
Absolutely great help by Jonathan Amsterdam Wilkerson.
Hawkins with it for Hope. Out to number 10. Jackson Halbert comes up with that little step back jumper there. That's pretty nice fluid look. It's encouraging for Hope's offense.
All day, Jackson Halbert he's made the offense look pretty easily, and it's been fun just watching him go to work, hit some big 3s, and another great step back there by Jackson, and it's just fun to watch him play.
Hope College foul number 1, Anders Rasmussen, his first. Team's first.
Foul there on Anders Rasmussen will send Albion into a baseline out of bounds play. Garland with it on the wing for Albion. Looks inside, nice easy look there from number 32, Adrian Barden.
Another great drive by Frederick Garland, and he finds a wide open big man in Adrian Barden. That drive inside has been working for Albion all day in the second half.
Albert with it for Hope. He'll hang on to it, finds Hawkins at the top of the wing. Good look inside there for Cheney. Deflected. That'll stay with Hope.
Since early in the game, when Hope was really using Cheney's height against Albion, you can definitely see Albion has been doing a better job of trying to get the ball out of Cheney's hands. And there's another wide open three by Anders Rasmussen.
Nice little shot there with a three-point line from Anders Rasmussen. And that increases his Hope lead to 28 points. And that'll be a foul. Looks like before the shot.
Hope College 40 to Cheney's first, team second.
That foul is on Hope College's number 40, Devin Cheney. Looks like that's his second foul. Number 32, Adrian Barden at the line here for Albion. And long off the back of the rim on the first one. Barden off the side of the rim on the second free throw there. Inside look for no sec for Hope, deflected. And this will be number 10, Jonathan Armstead. Wilkerson to the top to Barden. And he'll hang on to it, trying to get a left-handed layup. Deflected there. Hope's number 23, Noah Hedrick, hangs on to it, going the other way. This will be TJ McKenzie. Nice inside look there, good movement. Good court awareness there by McKenzie for a nice easy basket from Tanner Wiegrick.
Yeah, great job by TJ McKenzie finding an open Tanner Wiegrick, and he converts the two-point bucket.
And that'll be a full timeout here for Albion. So we'll step away for just a second and be right with you. Be right back with you for the remainder of this second half. Welcome back to the Voss Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College. I'm Rose Thompson here with Zach Tice. Here with the NCAA matchup, the Albion College Britons and Hope College Flying Dutchmen. 15 minutes left here in the second half. Hope maintains a 30-point lead, 61-31, as TJ McKenzie brings it in transition for Hope. And he'll lose it as he's trying to make a drive look there, and Albion will bring it the other way. Albion's number 25, Kai Winston, to bring it up the court to inbound it, and Frederick Garland, number 1, to bring it up for Albion.
Great idea there by TJ McKenzie, but he rushed that crossover a little bit, which ended up leading to a turnover.
Kip Clark hangs on to it. That's number 12, Lamar Lee, and that'll be a travel call. Strong look there from Lee. Unfortunately, took a couple extra steps, and Hope's number 24. Nosek will inbound the ball here as Noah Hedrick brings it up the court. And looks like that was a moving screen there from Nosek. Another turnover from Hope's offense.
Hope College foul, 24, Robert Nosek, his second. Team's third.
Winston to inbound, and Garland to bring it up the court once again for Albion. Inside look to Kip Clark. Nice little spin move, Garland. And Garland looks to have stepped out of bounds there before he made his dribble move inside. So this will be Nosek and Hedrick to bring it up the court once again for Hope.
You're just seeing Albion do a few little mistakes here and there, like stepping out of bounds there. It's just Albion has not done a great job of not turning over the ball today.
And good little turnover there, forced turnover from Garland, and he finished with a layup, and another turnover again for Hope's offense. Couple unforced turnovers back to back for the Hope offense. And Albion's been able to capitalize as Garland kicks out to Kai Winston. And Eli Spoonveld comes up with a rebound. He'll be looking in transition. TJ McKenzie to Hedrick. And Spoonveld with it on the wing again. Hedrick. And he'll pull up for the three, a little long off the back of the rim. Spoonville comes up with the rebound. McKenzie will shoot the three, that's long once again. And Spoonville comes up with the rebound once again. Boggles it. And number 20, Tanner Wiggerink, is able to come up with it after 3 offensive rebounds there from Hope's offense.
Yeah, what a great effort play by the whole team. Like you said, Rose, 3 offensive rebounds, and that all started with that huge offensive rebound from Eli Spoonville. But you could just see right there that Hope College basketball team was just out hustling the Albion team.
And that's TJ McKenzie with the turnover, looking for number 24. Robert Nosek unable to come up with it, but good transition play there off the turnover. And Garland will bring it up the court once again for Albion. Armstead Wilkerson with it. He'll hang on to it. Blocked by Wiggerink. And Nosek hangs on to it, finds McKenzie. Over to Hedrick, inside to Wiggerink.
Great job by Wiggerink on the defensive side right there to get the block, and just overall great job on the offensive side using his height advantage to pick up that foul.
Spoonville to Wiggerink. Inside to Nosek, back out to Spoonville. Skip pass there. Boggled by Hedrick. He'll shoot a deep three-pointer. He knocks it down. And that's 10 points here so far for Hope's number 23, Noah Wiggerink. He's having a really good game. Excuse me, Noah Hedrick. Armstead Wilkerson. Garland with it. Kruger, he'll shoot the three, short off the front of the rim. Nosek with the rebound. Hedrick taking it back up the court the other way for Hope. Spoonveld looking inside for McKenzie. Good look there to Wiggerink. He's blocked by number 32, Adrian Barden. And nice little transition left-handed layup there from Albion's number 10, Armstead Wilkerson. And that'll be Hedrick looking for the three-pointer again. This time he's a little short off the front of the rim. And
Switching live from flying judge number 1, Hunter's Rexus, number 11, Brady Swinehart, number 30, number 10, Jackson Halbert.
There's been a lot of action going on between both of these teams. They're both just continuing to push it, not setting up really much of an offense. They just keep running up and down the court and just playing good defense because there hasn't been much scoring as of late.
little inside look into Hawkins. Cheney with it inside. Skip back out to Hawkins. So the three-pointer comes up a little short, boggled by Hope. And that'll be Swinehart trying to save it from going out of bounds. Unsuccessful. And Albion's Armstead Wilkerson will.
You gotta love that hustle play by Swinehart. He tried to save it, give Hope another chance, but just end up throwing it out of bounds.
Cheesy there from Albion. Transition play. Three-point corner shot from Anders Rasmussen. Is a little wide off the rim there from Hope, but Hope will maintain possession and take it out of bounds underneath the rim. Cheney, inbounds play, looking for Hawkins. Able to get his feet set, kind of, but fades away a little bit, unable to finish the layup. Swinehart on defense against Armstead Wilkerson, and that'll be a deflection. That will be another turnover for Albion, and Hawkins will inbound to Swinehart to bring it back up for Hope.
Even though David Cheney only has 7 points, he's been all over today. He's been very good at finding the open man when getting the ball down low, and he also takes advantage of it when he gets a chance to score down low as well.
Cheney with it. Inside look to Hawkins. Able to finish this time with a reverse layup on the right side of the rim. Good look there from Cheney. Hawkins is a strong body. He's able to get set and size up against guys that are probably normally a little bigger than him, but able to get some good post-up looks. But also plays a really good guard position, so that's a good asset to take advantage of for the Hope offense.
Yeah, definitely a great job of Cheney finding an open, cutting Hawkins for an easy basket, and a great step back there by number 10, Amsterdam Wilkerson.
Swinehart looking for it, and Hawkins comes up with the rebound again. Kick out to Halbert, and that's a three-point shot from number 10, Jackson Halbert here for Hope College. That's 19 points here for Jackson Halbert. That's an encouraging look there if you're the Hope College coaching staff. A lot of potential, and just a freshman here, 6'7", out of Saugatuck, Michigan. Colin Christian.
Yeah, if you're like you said, Rose, if you're this Hope College staff, you are very pleased with how Halbert is playing. He's shooting the lights out tonight, and as a 6'7" freshman, that's just very encouraging to see because you don't see a lot of 6'7" basketball players that can shoot the three as well as Halbert is shooting it tonight.
Cheney fights for the rebound, comes up with it. Rasmussen, kick out to Swinehart for the transition three. He knocks it down.
This Hope team,
that's 6 points for him so far.
This Hope team just plays so well on the transition. They always find the open man, and they've just taken advantage of finding the open man in transition.
Cheney hangs on to it. Boggled a little bit. Rasmussen for the deep three-pointer, knocks it down. And that's 12 points for him so far this afternoon. Armstead Wilkerson with it. Little miscommunication there in the Albion offense. Inside look there by Armstead Wilkerson. No one really there to intercept the pass. Inbound to Albion's number 3, Joey Toko. And Isaiah Phelps, number 44 for Albion, unable to hang on to it. The possession will stay with Albion under the basket. And that ball by Joey Toko was deflected, but he was fouled getting to the rim by Hope's number 10, Jackson Halbert.
One thing you can definitely say about this Hope team is that they continue to play hard and they're just out hustling this Albion team. And if you're a Hope, that's just a good sign because good hustle leads to good results a lot of the time.
Second free throw there from Toko. Rebound Bob, but Rasmussen comes up with it. And that'll be an Albion foul on number 22, Zach Kruger.
Number 22, Zach Kruger, his second. Team third.
Swinehart with it. Rasmussen on the wing. Cheney look inside to Hawkins. He keeps his footing. Kick out to Rasmussen for a corner 3. A little short off the side of the rim. Toko transition. Brings it up the court for Albion. Finds Kruger. We'll pull up for a jump shot. And number 10, Jackson Halbert, comes up with a rebound for Hope. Hawkins hangs onto it. Rasmussen for the 3. Hawkins comes up with offensive rebound. Back out to Rasmussen. Swinehart on the wing. Inside to Cheney. Good little face-up move. A little long off the back of the rim. And Toko and Armstead Wilkerson will bring it up the court once again for Albion.
Anders Rasmussen is not afraid to take that 3. He has so much confidence in his shot, and he's made 4 threes tonight and just continues to shoot that open 3, and that's going to be key for him to keep that confidence throughout his Hope career.
Hawkins with it for Hope. Kick out for yet another 3-point shot there from number 10, Jackson Halbert for Hope. That's 22 points now for him. He's having a game. Good to see him getting some good minutes, getting some good game experience here. He'll definitely be making an impact for this Hope team going forward in his career here.
Yeah, definitely. He's had an amazing game, and if you're Coach Mitchell, you have to be excited to have a player like Halbert have a game like he did today, because if he continues to shoot that well throughout his career, he might be on varsity sooner than later.
Zach Kruger, nice transition steal and layup there. Hawkins with it for Hope. Look inside from Rasmussen to Cheney. And that's another turnover there from Albion's offense. Hawkins pushing in transition. Finds Swinehart on the wing. Deep 3-pointer, and he knocks it down. And that'll be a timeout call here from Hope College, which will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with you. Hope currently has a 38-point lead here, if I did that math correctly. They're slowly inching away from making more progress away from this Albion score. Zach, what have you seen that's been encouraging from this Hope team? From players that don't get a lot of varsity minutes, but clearly have a lot of potential and a lot to bring to this Hope College program.
If you're a Hope, you have to be very pleased with how a lot of these players are playing, like Halbert, Rasmussen, Cheney, Schoonveld even has played huge today. You just have to be very happy with how a lot of these players are playing. They're making their open shots. They're shooting the three really well. And if, like I said, if you're a Hope, you couldn't be happier after today's game.
Armstead Wilkerson finds Kruger, who comes up a little long with the floater shot there. And oof, little aggressive off the attempted alley-oop look for Halbert. And TJ McKenzie, good strong take there. He'll go to the line, shoot two. A little frustrated he didn't finish, but definitely a good take. Good look there from McKenzie.
McKenzie really likes to take it to the basket, and being as strong as he is, he's able to convert a lot of those tough layups that some other basketball players might struggle with.
And he's a little long off the first free throw. He'll shoot one more. He'll finish the second one. Armstead Wilkerson to bring it up here for Albion. Under 5 minutes here left in the DeVos Fieldhouse for this JV matchup. Halpert defending Garland with the ball. And Albion's number 34, Kip Clark, will attempt the long two-pointer. McKenzie, that's a Hedrick. And that's a turnover there by Hedrick. Able to recover, gets a block there.
What a great hustle play by Hedrick to get back on defense and get that block after he committed that turnover. So great defensive play, and to just get back and respond after committing a turnover.
Garland with it here. Albion, he'll hang on to it. Little step back floater. Gets that to go. That's 10 points here.
Garland has had a really good half after being pretty quiet on the offensive side. In the first half, Garland has shown that he is very capable of scoring by driving inside or getting a setback jumper like the one he just had.
Another strong take there from Jackson Halpert. Got a little floater over the front of the rim. One thing you'll notice here from Halpert this game is that he has very strong court awareness. He's very good at knowing where the defense is, where his teammates are, and how to make the smart play at the right time. As he looks into no-sec here, comes up a little short on the right-handed jump shot. Little funny shot there. Lee with it. Unable to finish. McKenzie will bring it the other way. Look inside to Wiggerink. And Garland will bring it the other way. And he'll hang on to it. Nice strong take there with the left hand.
Garland just has had a really good second half, driving inside, getting open layups, and he has 12 points for this Brits team. And I think he is the leading scorer, or it's either him or Jonathan Amsterdam Wilkerson.
As Garland brings up the floor once again. Three-point look comes up short for Armstead Wilkerson. Inbounded to Lee, and that's turned over by Wiggerich. He'll boggle it and loses it. Hedrick looking to get a block. Armstead Wilkerson comes up with it. Kai Winston for a long three. He'll come up short. And it'll be Hedrick looking inside to Nosek. Gets his defender flying. Maybe took a little too long, but he'll get fouled and go to the free throw line with a minute and 23 seconds here left in the game. Hope maintains a lead of 86-49 over the Albion Britons. And Nosek long off the back of the rim on the first one. And he'll be long on the second one as well. And good little take there from Friedrich Garland. Nice push in transition. And Hedrick will bring it back up for Hope. Screen from Halbert. Hedrick looking for Wigerick. Little misplacement of the ball. And that'll be a nice easy layup once again for Garland.
If you're Albion here, you do have some very positive takeaways from this game. Jonathan Amsterdam Wilkerson and Frederick Garland both had really good games today. It's just, if you're Albion, you're just going to have to not turn the ball over as much. And you did run into a hot shooting team today for Hope, and it's just been a long day for this Albion Brits team. But if you're Hope, like I said, you can't be more happy.
Winston with it. And this will bring us to the close of this game with the Hope College victory over the Albion Britons with a final score of 88-53. Congratulations to both of these teams and to the players involved. They were able to get some good minutes today. Stick with us for the varsity matchup. We'll resume at 3 p.m. Again, I'm Rose Thompson here with Zach Tice. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.